Okay. Um, Let me just. There we go. Hi guys. I'm back. I'm also tired AF. Tired as fuck. Um, Yay, I'm so happy. For real, for reals. I swear. um, we just started. We are gonna get into my coding in a second. I just want to talk for a sec while I take an audio check, because if y'all can't hear me, I'll be sad. I have no idea if you guys can hear me or not, so let me just check that first. And I'm sure it's okay. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, coding time for a bit. Da, da, da. All I need to do is write some comments for this class. It's a lot of stuff, and then I need to I need to do this. I need to write some of my own tests. That's the plan. So we're gonna just put in some comments. Okay. These Boolean variables. For whether or not the array is already sorted. This is to determine the forward or backward direction of the movement sort. Thought the sounds out, I ignored them all. Blinded by euphoria. This stores the log as it runs. I warned you about me, but I wouldn't leave you. Only friends and I believed you. I had and then I opened up my breath. Just in the text I couldn't breathe. You told me that you could see this. This sets sorted to true, assuming the list is the array is sorted, and if it isn't, it gets set back to false. You wanna talk? I'm not in town. Too bad if you think you want a second chance. Good plan, I'm not your second man now. Thought it was safe. This is for the forward direction, swapping the values in the order. This is for the secondary direction. Bad if you unless I'm not around. Too bad if you wanna talk, I'm not in town. Too bad if you think you want a second chance. I don't know why, but using less than greater than 0 bugs the code. Same here, using less than 0 the code. Returns to the sea, into the blue. Tied within a cycle that I can lose. Painful but delightful. This sets the log, generates the string that is added to the log variable. till you come my way this season. Only if this checks the right value after checking the left. Only if left does not equal right. This makes sure that right is not less than left. If you change memories, like a never fading whisper in breeze. By my side, only season. Yeah, yeah. Came into my life just like another season. Long just a time. Another season. Another season. And then after this one. Each recursion sets the new limit for the left and the right sides. This starts by assuming the number in the value in the left and right spots is the min, the max, respectively. This checks from left until right for any values less than min, and then sets that value. So it moves the value as the min is found. It swaps the positions, the left and the min. Only if the min is not equal. This does the same thing, but for max. All you want if you have to lie me every night for the rest of our lives, and if you have to stay. Okay. And now I can write out a test for something. I'm gonna write 2 tests and then I'm gonna do art because I don't think I need to. I'm not gonna do like an extensive amount of tests. I don't think that's needed. So we're not. We're just gonna do a couple tests and hope for the best. I have to think about what I want to test with this. Sunset. I'm making that louder because I feel like it. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me all the things I shouldn't see. Moments moving on to feel complete, yeah. Tell me, come on, tell me all the lives I should have seen. It's all over. Of me. Actually, let me see if there's any requirements for the student tests really quickly. God, I need to open up my mind. Love it all just got us blind. So, tell me that you won't be here tonight. Tell me that you won't be, please. Okay, looks like there's no requirements of the student test, so I'm just gonna see what I want to test with this, especially with the priority list. There is some stuff that I want to test. One thing that I noticed that I don't think they ever tested with the priority list. I don't know if they ever tested whether or not. You could add more than the capacity. I don't think they ever did that. No, they did. Okay. Well, what can I test? Yeah. No. We can try this. Maybe it's too late. I need to open up my mind. And love it all just got us blind. Memories we know, we gotta save them so. Please tell me that you won't be here tonight. Gotta need to open up my mind. It's kinda love it all just got us blind. The memories we know, we gotta save them so. Tell me that you won't be here tonight. That you won't be, please tell me that you won't be. I really need to know that you won't be here tonight. Da 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 need to open up my mind. The love it all just got us blind. Memories we know, we gotta save him so that you won't be here tonight. Memories. What should I test? So sweet like sugar, like candy. Best man that I can be. It's so simple. It's at the dimples. Think about the future. Music. For each other. Under. For the hell of it. We did it for the good times and the bad ones. But it might happen. You light a fire, it's gonna burn. Where did you go? On your way, let me go. Need your love tonight. I need your love. Okay, to keep you going. And I need your love tonight. I'll leave you now. And down. And for the hell of it, we did it for the good times and the bad ones. What shit might happen? Light a fire, it's gonna burn. Try to keep it simple. The way, let me go. I need your love tonight. I need your love. Test comparable object with linear search. I need you to know. Need you to know. Bidirectional linear search. Okay, to keep it simple. Oh, tonight. At you. I need your love tonight. Need your love. Okay, to keep it simple. Your way, let me go. And I need your love tonight. I need your love. It's the name and the ID. Like the way I look. The camera up. Me, that's me. Worst enemy hates me, hates me. Worst enemy. Hates me, hates me. Worst enemy. Worst enemy. I can't type. Oh my goodness. AJ is the name. We just gotta change their IDs now. 3. Another love song, baby, about you. One for every second without you. Like this. Oh, this. Oh. Lately, I've been working on myself. I've been the type to ask for help from somebody else. You came out of nowhere like a hurricane. in the rain and I fell for you. Whole life changed. I thought of the inspiration thing about you. Another love song, baby, about you. One for every second without you. Oh, damn, where would you, baby? Be the one, and you got me crazy. So, there's one more thing I have to add, right? Inspiration thinking about you. Another love song, baby, about you. Written one for. How did they do it in their public test? I don't remember. Yeah, they used the length minus one. Okay. Oh, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Oh, the whole damn one with you, baby. Could be the one. Mm-hmm. It didn't even print anything. It should have printed something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Out of that week. Turning it wasn't that deep. Seeing my eyes that it was taking over. And caught up in the moment. Took all of my stress right down. On the chest and out. But the rest of this mess, it just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now. Cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. We should just be canceling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. They're a picture behind the screen and forget to be. Lose conversation for their message that are never really. I think maybe you and me. Not a to the. That's why I put the log. What did I do? I don't know what I did there. With the woman I love. All my troubles turn to nothing when I'm in your eyes. Electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. I think it's assert equals. Assert equals. Night, night. Two stepping with the woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us. Reckon it's just me. Confidence attempts to come when I feel the dark and I open my heart. If you don't see it, you should trust me. I got nothing left right now. Beauty in it right now. Feeling like the rest of just thing she needs to the beat. Been left at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. Canceling all our plans and not give a damn. The place and we'll go all night. Two stepping with the woman I love. All my troubles turn to nothing when I'm in your eyes. Electrified, we'll keep turning up and go all night. Distant falls in no time. But we know how it used to be loading up, alone in love. And all we need is us to go all night, night. Two stepping with the woman I love. Night, yeah, all we need is us. Night, night. Two stepping with the woman I love. Yeah, all we need is us to go all night. I want to make a new file here. We're gonna put it in project 4. Wait, quickly. The corner that turns me. Stay inside. And the darkness laughs to me. My eyes are open. I am frozen. I hear the shadows. I hear the screams. The nightmares come out to play at night. The face inside. Hope you're ready for a fight. There's no place to hide. I'm dead in the eye. The night I come alive. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Nightmares in the night. You're down. There's no one around. Gently. My eyes are open. I am frozen. I hear the shadows. I hear the screams. Nightmares come out to play at night. To play inside. To play in my mind. And I hope you're ready for a fight. Not some place to hide. I'm dead in the eye. Alive. Dun dun dun. Alive. Da da da. The night. Down. Another one around. Other side. My eyes are open, but I am frozen. No, no. I'd to be a lover than a fighter. All my life I've been fighting. I've some months on my own, not so used to share. Left me alone. Just can't tell me there's no point in trying. I won. And I've been quiet for too long. And I've been quiet for too long. I perceive your favors. I felt like a burden, and I hate it. And they're all out of care. Love only left me alone. The sounds Peace in your violence, can't tell me there's no point in trying. You know, I said, shut up. Shut up, bro. I know you guys can hear me. What do you mean you can't? Is the music too loud or am I too quiet? Bruh. Little piece. You think it's both? Okay, hold on. It might. You know what? It's probably because I was just sitting too far away from my mic. That might be the problem. And also because I turned up the music because there was no one in chat. Hello. Hmm? Say that again. I didn't hear you. I'm not really coding anything right now. I am currently writing tests. So here's the thing, right? Part of the grade is writing tests for your code. So like testing certain cases and stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm writing tests for my code. It really is. Okay, I have three things set up. I have this class called search and sort utils, which has three things: a bidirectional bubble sort, a bidirectional linear search, and a recursive bidirectional selection sort. Now, the only one that you probably know is the bubble sort, right? I said bubble sort, linear search, which you should probably know that, and selection sort. Okay, so you know how a bubble sort works, right? So this is a bidirectional bubble sort, which means what it does is it goes through it the normal way, right, from 0 to the size, but then it goes back from the size to 0, and that's how it sorts through it. So that's what I've done here. If it's direction, I'm realizing now that I probably could have put this in a ternary operator, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm not willing to say. And then the bidirectional linear search. I bet you can guess what that's about. Yeah. So it's a recursive thing. All you do is you take the values on each end and you check them, and then you go to the next one, so you get to the middle. Very simple linear search. Let me explain to you what a selection sort is. So a selection sort is very similar to a bubble sort, but so let's say you have a list of size 10, right, or an array of size 10. So selection sort will look through the entire list, find the smallest item, and then put it in index 0. It'll swap those two items. So whatever's in index 0, it'll then swap it with the smallest one. And then after that, it'll go to the first index, and then it'll put the next smallest in the first index, and then the next smallest in the base. You get it, right? All the way up until it reaches the end. A Can you guess what a bidirectional selection sort does? It does it twice. Exactly. It does it twice, y'all. Oh my god. How do you love somebody? How do you numb the pain so well? When you left, I lost myself. How do you love somebody else? Been told, 'cause you're gone. And you find I'm lying here. Did I ever? I don't think I ever properly sorted out. I don't think I did. Yeah, I never did that, did I? Dun, dun, dun. Morning eyes, relaxing stars. You back. You thought it done. You'll be mine, mine. I can't deny. Moonlight sky for you. I will trust you with the waves. Is it actually like? Can they really not hear me? No, it's fine. It's fine. I can hear myself. I mean, I'm probably really low, but what am I gonna do about it? Nothing. Haha. I want to do another test, but I don't know what I should test. I'll imagine you fell in love. The moon ties of me. The pictures you with the waves. Oh, it's on your face. With your air. Let me cry with you. I mean, they already pretty much the public tests already test the suction sort and the bubble sort. So I'm not going to test those because those are already tested well enough. This tests. Well, the bubble sort only tests number. Ooh, we could test the bubble sort. They do test the bidirectional selection sort with the people, but we never test the bubble sort with the people, so we could do that. Test bidirectional bubble sort with person. And you know what? We're just gonna take the same roster. Nothing meshes for just one night stay. Meshes until my heart ache. Me too. Look at my shoes. For one day, love like you do, like I'm supposed to. Me from feel like I do when I'm without you. Tumbling down, I'm crawling the ground. But I'm stumbling down, down. And down. Mm, mm. Wishes for just one night stay. It comes with my pain. Run away when it's good. In my head that's full of mistakes. Me to love like you do, like I'm supposed to. Me from feel like I do when I'm without you. I'm crawling, get off the ground, done stumbling down. Done stumbling down. Done stumbling down. I'm just realizing Why why does the string method, I mean the string class, have a two-string method? It has a two-string method because that's the default method. I'm only human. Anyway, we're waiting for shrooms to come back. I don't know what's taking them so long. All right, we're gonna do one more test, and we're going to test the priority list. But I don't know what I want to test. That's the thing. Hello, welcome back. Let me explain to you. Actually, um, yeah, bruh. Nothing but you. This time he only muted himself. He didn't deafen himself. Beaten. Why should I have this feeling? Tell me you'll stay with me if I'm being honest. Where this leads, it's a honey guessing. Baby, don't keep me guessing. Hello. Okay, let me explain to you what a bidirectional selection sort is. Can you guess what it? I'm sure you know what it is. I don't think I need to explain it. Yeah, it just does it in both directions. So it takes both the min and the max, and it does it each time. It's just like a faster way to do it. The other thing sorry, you keep going. So actually, no. Funny thing. Actually, the actual program that what I was actually supposed to make for this, the search and sort new utility thing was just like a mini project, right? So it has nothing to do with the actual project. They just put it in here for some reason. So the actual project is I have to code a priority list. Do you know what a priority list is? Kind of. So a priority list, despite the fact that it's called a priority list, is not actually a, like it doesn't actually give priority to certain things. So it also kind of does. A priority list is just a list that automatically sorts everything. When you add it, that's it. It's kind of priority, but not really. The specific thing with this priority list is you can with this specific priority list you can make a you can like make a specific way to order it. So there's this thing called a comparator. Do you know what that is? No, not the Minecraft comparator, but it's kind of similar, but not really. Okay, so a comparator object in Java is an object that it's like a it's like it is an object that has a single method in it that you would use. So the way that you do it is you define the comparator, right? And then you define the method. So let me show you actually. If you want to pull up if you have the stream open, let me show you. Okay, I have to find it because there's a lot in here. These are the tests that they wrote to give us an idea of how to write ours. That's the merge one. No one gives a shit about the merge one. That one doesn't have a comparator. Here we go. So look at this. So here they make a comparator of integers, right? Called descending order that takes two parameters a and b, and then all it does is integer dot compare b to a. So here they define the comparator object descending order. Then they define its method as this. So then in your list, right? When you add to the list, if you have the comparator, so if I go down the public void add, right? Here we call this function, which is up here, binary search. So what this does is it takes this ternary here. If there's a comparator that was defined, use comparator will be true, and it'll run comparator dot compare and then the two items. Otherwise, it'll use dot compare to, which because this implements the comparable interface, it can use dot compare to. Do you know what the comparable interface is? Okay. Oh my god, I'm having so much. Okay, so the comparable interface is do you know what an abstract class is? Good. Okay, so you know how an abstract class is basically just a class where you define a method and then you have to override that method in any subclasses of it? An interface is basically that. The thing with interfaces is with an abstract method you can have, I'm pretty sure you can have more than one abstract method, or you can also have non-abstract methods in an abstract class, right? Let me just make sure that that's right. How many abstract methods can be in an abstract class? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so an abstract class in Java can have any number of abstract methods, right? An interface has to have one, a single abstract method. It can't have any non-abstract methods. It can only have an abstract method. And so the way that works when you and the do you want to know the reason why people use interfaces in Java? So you know um how in Java you can only extend a single class? Well, here's the thing. You can implement any number of interfaces. So what we end up with is you can have a subclass, right, that has multiple inheritances. I know. So you could have like I don't know, like a superclass called like devices, right? And you could have a subclass called watches or like smartwatches that implements watches as an interface. So then you can have it both be a device and a watch. That's so cool. I know. It's so cool. You're probably the only person that's willing to listen to me nerd out about computer science. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I need to write one more test. So I'm trying to figure out what I should test with the priority list because I don't know what I want to test. My list can take in anything. It uses T. A test of a string, okay. And what are we gonna do with it? I don't know if strings implement comparable. Let me check. Do strings implement comparable? Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, the string class does in fact implement the comparable interface. Mm-hmm. Which means you can use compare to. So do you think when I'm testing it, should I define my own comparator or should I um use the natural ordering of the strings? You're right. Okay. Um since I took this class, I guess. Fine. All right. What should I do with the comparator though? What should it do? Let's test priority list with strings and custom comparator. Just gonna make this a very long ass method name. Priority list of string list equals new priority list of string. And then this has to take. Okay, priority lists have a specific size. What should the size of this list be? Sure. 17, true. And then we have to define a comparator for this. Comparator. This is a comparator string is going to equal. No, it's not equal. It's a lambda function, so I'm pretty sure it is equal, right? It's equals, and then we'll take the two things like this. And what should we do to this? Okay, okay. So you want to sort them by length, then sort them alphabetically. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I need to think about that. I might have to make a Oh, okay. I need to think about how to implement a comparator with multiple lines of code. Um, Let me think. Hold on. I just assume that they're not. Hmm. We don't do that here. We just automatically set them all to lowercase. Okay, so you want it to first sort them by length? Fucking hell, alright. If a dot length is larger than b dot length, you want it to do longest to shortest. So the longer ones should be in the front. Okay. In that case, we return -1 here, and then otherwise a dot length. Do you know how the compare method works? Yeah, do you know how it works? Okay. The way that it isn't right. I need to figure out why the compare doesn't work. The way that it works is no, usually with comparators you use compare, not compare to. Um, but in this case I have to do compare to because uh strings don't strings don't utilize compare because they don't have the comparator, they use comparable. Sorry. So the way that compare to works is if the element you're calling compare to on is smaller than the element being put in as a parameter, it'll return a negative number. If they're equal, it returns 0, and if so let's say you're doing a dot compare to b, right? If a is less than b, it returns negative. If a is equal to b, it returns 0. And if a is greater than b, it's going to return a positive. Make sense? I have no idea what you were thinking about. That's the thing. I mean, I think that works. No, it doesn't work because it didn't it didn't give me the nice colors. Hmm. Why wouldn't that work? I want to know why that wouldn't work. What did I do wrong here? I'm returning it right. It was over. That's you never thought. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Hmm. I know you missed it. It was good. I mean, at least I thought it was good. Well, look at the community goal. What do you think? Open up the channel points section. I got it to work. Now we just have to see if it actually works. Okay, we have to do list.add. And now we just have to add a bunch of random items. So the first item we're going to add is obviously shrooms. Now I need another 6-letter word. Oh god. Can you delete that message? You have the power to do that, right? I know, just delete it. Just ban them then. Then just ban them. You know how to ban people, right? Good job. Look at you. You're learning how to be a moderator. Because they're a bot. So look at see the message best viewers on. It's a bot that's trying to get you to bot viewers. It's kind of dumb, isn't it? A bot that tries to make you bot viewers. You okay? Oh, uh, I guess you don't I guess you don't get it. Look at specifically what that number is, and why don't you look up the largest number in? Yeah, it's an integer. It's the highest number an integer could be. Actually, you'll notice all of my values that I actually set up myself. So none of the like ones that are like modify a single emote or choose an emote or send a message in chat or unlock random sub or highlight my message. All the ones that I wrote are in the form of the highest value of a certain bit number. Do you know how many bits that is? I believe it's 9. I think it's 9. Off the top of my head, I think it's 9 bits. I'm pretty sure because I think 255 is 8. Is it 9 bits? Okay. Look at that. I know what I'm talking about, apparently. Yeah, so like save and hi there are both 1 bit. Check that posture, I believe, is 4 bits. Stretchies is 5. Hydrate is 8. Voice line is 9. Good boy is 9. British accent is 9. Miss Kitsu is 10. Ara Ara is 11. Violin Redeem. Ara Ara. So generally, when someone would do it, they get to choose a voice that I do it in, right? I either do it in a deep voice or I do it in the girl voice. That's for example. I'm not gonna do it. I'm kidding. Violin Redeem is 11. Rara X3 nozzles. I don't even remember how many that is, but it's something. Probably more than that. I'm gonna say that's like 16. 16 bits. 17. Okay, yeah, I was close. Very close, yeah. And then of course VIP. It's not a bit number. I think it actually is, but it's the largest number that an integer can be. At least the largest number an unsigned integer can be. Find a way in on the axis of your love. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure that I make A and B lowercase. I got it. A equals A dot 2 lowercase. So I don't have to worry about case sensitivity. B is equal to B dot 2 lowercase. What is a 6-letter word? Oh, you've contributed 1,080 total to the cookie fund. Oh, dude, I didn't show you this yet. Here, look at this. Look at the background. Look at the background. Sherix drew that. I know. It's so hype. I know. It's awesome. Oh my god. That's why I've been working so hard on the art piece for Sherrick. So she's drawn so many things and I feel really bad. So I need to make this the best art piece I've ever made, which it's currently shaping up to be right now. I still can't get over the hair. I still can't. I know. I can't get over. I yeah. What's a 6-letter word? Cactus. Perfect. So cactus should go before shrooms in the list then. And then why don't we add supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I believe that's how you spell that. That's gonna be first. I mean, at least we know for sure it's gotta be first. I used to. And let's get like a let's just put in I was literally about to do that. Wait, in that case, we can add an I, and I should go after A. Let me just put in like a. Let me just put in cookie. Why not? Cookie's also a 6-letter word, and I should go right after cactus. All right, cool. I think that's long enough, and then we can just check by doing system.out.print list.toString. I'm gonna always add more, I guess. I just want to make sure that the comparator works. What they used to, they will now they see right through you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Shrooms, cactus, cookie, AI. Oh no. Why is shrooms before cactus and cookie? It's in the console, all the way at the bottom. Oh, you know what? The console's kind of cut off. That's why. Let me. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, it's just shrooms for some reason. Why would that break? I'm trying to figure out why that would break. Oh, we're dumb. Oh my god. I can't count. It's been so long. No. Okay, we gotta find us a 7-letter word then. I can't. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. That is 7. I just had to count it out to be sure. Type each letter. Gotta be careful. Alright. Let me just pop this up since you can't. Isn't. Oh, it doesn't show up. What the heck? Okay, that's why. Let me make that a bit smaller. There we go. Supercalifragilistic failing shrooms cactus cookie A and I. Perfect. That should work. So now I just need to take that string and I need to copy and paste it into a text file. So I can set the test to true. Student test 05.txt. And then we'll just pop that in there and then we can unlock that. And then we're going to do assert true tests support dot is correct. Stud test 05.txt with list.toString. The songs about it. I can't spell true apparently. I spelled tur. And then if I run the tests, it should give me 5 out of 5 for the tests. And now I just gotta, yep, and now I can export it and resubmit it. So let me just export this now. And then I can go do art. You wanna know something really dumb? I got this project last week, right? And I started the project yesterday. It's due at 11:30. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've been procrastinating on my emotes like a month. I still haven't drawn any. Of course, in my defense to that, I have been drawing a lot of fan art. But then I feel bad because then, my friend Ahi, she's also an artist. I mean, she doesn't draw fan art, but she's so productive with her emotes. I'm over here like, I will draw this one thing for 3 weeks. It's gotta be quality. It's crazy. Alright. While I wait for my thingy to process, I'm now going to swap over to art. Boop. And then I have to change my title now. Art. You think? You mean like put it like behind the... Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, no. You know what we could do? Here's what we could do. So, actually, let me just go to the body. So the hair goes all the way back here. What if we gave her like a mushroom hair tie right at the end of the hair here? Of course, I would have to redraw everything. I would have to redraw it. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah? Just put a mushroom there? I got you. I believe it's this. Okay, we're gonna... You want a little green mushroom? Let me just set up my drawing tablet. I hope Mr. Boy is doing okay. He's been sick the past couple days. E-boy. I hope he's doing okay. He's not here, but he's been sick. That water tastes like ass. I can't stand warm water. I would never drink gamer subs. Have you seen the VTuber drama? Yeah, I don't think so. So there was a VTuber who who I believe is one of the co-owners of Gamer. Why is that so laggy? Who I believe is one of the co-owners of GamerSups, or like a majority shareholder. And she got into a bunch of drama because I passed the test. Anyway, because she she worked with artists, right? And then blacklisted her friends from working with that artist. So she basically told the artists that she worked with and like editors and stuff, don't work with these other people that she was friends with. Dude, do you think I know why? Because some people are bitches. Because she's a majority shareholder of GamerSubs. Really? Why? Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Too bad you have to be. Is it? I don't know if this would necessarily help. Honestly, I don't feel like doing art right now. Like, no, okay. Like, the only reason why is because I spent this morning. I'll draw the mushroom later, but I spent this morning drawing these bows on the top of the hair. This bow took me like 3 hours. You know why? So I am very dumb. You know how some people they'll draw this in front and then they'll just like do boop boop boop, right? Like they won't draw the entire bow; they'll just draw part of it. You know. Yeah, clearly you don't. But you know how there are people that do that, right? That they just draw like half the bow because the other half isn't like showing. So on my I drew the whole bow. I drew the whole bow. Don't mind all the mess in the back. That's because it's the back hair and it's not showing, so I didn't bother to color in the whole thing. Actually, let me do the whole thing. I need to do the whole thing. It's gonna bother me if I don't do the whole thing. I know, but it's gonna bother me if I don't do it. Oh, just so you can see, look at this. There's so many folders here, specifically, not folders, layers. That's just the bow. That's why it took me forever. Yeah, yeah. Because here's the thing, right? I make separate layers for everything. I separate almost everything. Wait. Well, it doesn't really matter if it overlaps the bow, because it's not like the bows are being shown anyway. Not really. I'm only doing this because if I ever, because part of why I do this is I might want to like do test animating with live 2D, and part of that means I need to have like a back area because like if I want to animate the hair waving, and then the hair moves, and then you just see blank in the background. That's you know what I mean? Like, okay, it's really stupid because I do that. I do this like layer separation thing with every single thing I draw, but then it makes certain things come. Like look at like, you see these hands, you see these arms. Let me show you this. Okay, each of the sleeves are separate. Each of the hands, yeah. So each the sleeves are separate from the actual body. The hands are also separate from the actual body. I know the box isn't fully colored and it bothers me, so I need to go and do that now. Now that I see it, I have to fix it. She was unarmed for quite a while when I was first drawing her. Okay, I fixed the box. That's much better. Boop, boop. You want to play Minecraft? No. You haven't eaten dinner yet? Yeah. Like an hour and 20 minutes ago. Nah, I don't eat that early. Dude, I eat my lunch at like 3 to 4. There's no way I'm eating dinner at 7. 6. Because thanks to school, I kind of got used to it. I know, but it was never enough food during lunch. Then I would eat lunch at home at 3 when I got home. No. Why would I want to give more money to the school? I guarantee that money's not going to the bathrooms. there ain't, there ain't no way that the money is going to the. Exactly. It's other people's. It's not our problem anymore. We don't got to deal with it anymore. Cringe. Imagine sleeping. What? Boy, boy. And he's gone. He's gone, guys. He's gone. Let's run. Do you move? We'll see all of the stars align. Now we are young. Take my hand, let's get away tonight. No regrets. Different times. On the same moment we're all. Guys, honestly, I am not sure whether or not I want to keep working on this right now. I might take a break and play a game. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I don't really have any games that I want to play. What should I do? What should I do? What if I start a new survival world? Would you guys watch that? Probably not, right? It's gonna be a short stream. I have like an hour left anyway. You know what? I might as well. Let me just do base shading. I'm not gonna do like the full shading that I normally do. Let's just do base shading, and then I'm gonna go play Minecraft because I don't want to do this right now. Rescue me, and if you drown at sea, so we could breathe. Got you. I've got you. At the water. We feel warm and safe. Carrying each other. Dying got you. Was dying on the knees to rescue me. And if you were drowned at sea, so you could breathe. Ah, ah, you. I still love you in on my chest. Tied together. Driving you home in the middle of the night. Good way, good way. If I when I'm running after you got that something that I never wanna lose. Soon the sun's already over, closer on to you. It's about to be an ad. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it right now. I can't. I can't do it right now. I need to do something else. Uh, I need to play a game. I can't. I can't do this right now. Ugh. We're gonna make a new. In the air. Disappear. Inside the counterplay. All the slip away. That one day you'll leave the world behind. And if you will remember, they told me that I was just this child that never died. Father told me. Slip away. Okay. One day you'll leave the world behind. Let's see if this runs. Remember, it's all me. Sorry about that. I have to move my mic. Wow. It's still opening. I can't wait for it to error, guys. I'm so excited for it to error. I'm actually gonna delete that post I made then because I can't right now. Alright. We out here waiting for the game to open. It's opening. I didn't even know we were on 1.21.7 already. That's crazy, bruh. Alright, let's see. Window capture. That is very
Press
big.
enter to enable the narrator.
No, thank you. No narrator. We're gonna. we have to do it like that. Oh, frick. Okay. Now that's kind of far away from the top section, right? So there we go. That is very loud. That is surprisingly loud. Oh my god, that's so loud. Let me just deal with this really quickly. That's much better. I need to modify some stuff. Big net is off. Whoa. Just fog off. Advanced items. Show FPS, but not the extended. Show coordinates. There we go, okay. Just gonna turn down that volume all the way. We're gonna make a single player world. Let's play. Why don't we play? Let's play! Where's my mod options? Don't I have mods? I apparently have mods, but I don't see them. Okay, I see Apple Skin. I do not see mod menu. Didn't add mod menu, that's why. Okay. Then it'll be in controls. I guess I gotta check the keybinds. I want zoom to be V. You could be L, because I don't care enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, G. G. H. And I never use 7, 8, 9 anyway, so where's G on here? Let's do that, because I can't deal with this right now. Zoom. Toggle perspective should be C, that's why. It's gonna be... Cinematic camera, we will make that F... No, not F3, sorry. F7. Perfect, okay. Let's play Minecraft, I guess. Y'all, I haven't played Minecraft in ages. I'm gonna be real with y'all, like... It's been a while since I've really played the game. So let's have some fun with it. The sensitivity is kind of weird. That's better. I guess we'll go and grab some stuff. I don't know how loud the game sounds are, so hopefully you guys can let me know. I should probably decrease particle, shouldn't I? Performance. Performance. Decreased. Yeah. Go fast. Fast. The truth. Don't tell me why. Save my life. Save my life. You keep on you wasting the ways. I have not played in ages, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh. What? View bobbing. Get that out of here. Sorry, I can't get used to the view bobbing. There we go. And then we're going to save poppies, dandelions, cornflower. I actually need one. We're just gonna have fun with this. I missed. Got him. Oh, there's pigs over there. It's a bit laggier than I usually like it, but it's fine. I guess it's because I'm streaming it, right? That's okay, that's lagging, so I need to turn down the... Okay. There's another one down here. Oh, guys, it's the new bush. Look at that. It's awesome. I believe you can pick it up with shears, so I gotta keep that in mind. Oh. I need to get like purple at some point. Can't believe I'm missing all my shots right now. I've gotten so much worse at the game. Oh my god, I'm actually washed up, bro. I'm so washed up. What is this? There's no way. Give me the firefly bush. Okay, now I need to go and find coal. There is stone, but no coal up there. Let's see if we can find coal in here. Look at that, coal. Bro, I do not remember how to hotkey for the life of me. Stone Age! Yeah! Yeah. That's enough for a furnace. Actually, let me... That should be enough. Oh, I meant to make an axe on another pickaxe. That's on me. I had enough, but it's fine. Alright, axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except we don't put that there. And now we craft a furnace. We have a furnace, we have coal. Now we go find some more wood. Pig. Pigs. I can't sprint anymore. But we're gonna kill this. Die. 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 And I'll leave these guys so I can tame them later. Yeah, I'm cruel that way. We're gonna make a smoker. We're just gonna cook that mutton. We're gonna cook it in front of them. Haha. I forgot about the new leaves. Kinda wanna make a campfire. What am I missing? I need more sticks. Let me just like set up a place. We're gonna turn this into a real campfire area. Like just this section here. Why not? Boop. The darkness. There we go. Perfect. But I know where to start. In a dream. Sit by if I don't open up my eyes. That's fine by me. When it's over. Why are you? Okay, you should be in the 4th slot. Oh, this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Yeah, when it's all over. And I'm wiser and I'm older. This time I was finding myself and I know I was lost. Now I just need to somehow get them all in the same area. I need like bone meal or something. I don't know. Ow. To travel the world. Have any plans? Ever this year. My eyes. Got him. We'll just get this guy as well. Oh. Come on, get back here. Bad sheep. Okay, you're gonna walk back. Okay. Got him. Now I need to sleep before any mobs spawn. Phew. I can get bone meal. Wait, there's a skelly. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. Got him. Got him. I'm having so much fun right now. I have like no coal. We'll see if that works. I don't know if that will. Probably not. I don't know if it's on the list. Is it on the list? Let's see. Lambs. Oh, it is on the list. Okay, so it should work. We'll see. We'll see. It works. Let's go. And there's probably going to be nothing. There's copper at least. Not that that's going to be very helpful, but... Don't call it her. There's coal. One at fall for choosing not to stay. I can probably... Can I get around it? Can I like not mine the diorite? I want to get to the coal and I don't want to mine this diorite. Yay. No diorite. No diorite. I just don't like diorite. Okay, you gotta understand. I just don't like diorite. More coal. For choosing not to stay. We're looking for iron right now. I do not want more copper right now. Let me just, where are subtitles? Accessibility, right? There you go. Coal. Wow, my luck is crazy. There we go. There's nothing in this cave. No. I need to make a chest. I also have no wood. Now we have chests. Look at that. Now we make a normal furnace. Johnny, I was crying out in pain. We don't even see the shame. No, no, no. Cool, yeah, alright. Let me just make sure that this is working. It's okay, it looks fine. Is there another? Is this a cave? No. Oh, this is a cave. This is like a real cave. Oh. Wow. 很危险. Iron. That scared me. I blew up two of my torches. Bro, I placed those torches on instinct and now I lost. Uh-oh. Lag, hello. I also somehow took no damage from that, so yay. It's over. There's a mine shaft down there. With your love. Oh my god. Bro. Bro, what the heck? Ugh. Bro. Bro. There's no way. I cannot believe this. I see nothing down there. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a clip for later. For sure I'm gonna clip that. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, no. 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 Got him. There's iron. Hi. Bruh. It's a good thing I have a second one. Dude, I'm eating through this food so quickly because I keep damaging myself. Bro, I cannot. I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. I don't know why, for some reason everything feels a little bit less smooth than usual. Yeah, we're not going in there now. How much do I have? I have 19 iron. We are not going down there right now, bruh. For who I am and for who I'm gonna be. So what's down here, though? I don't see any ores. Yeah, we're not going there either. I'm out. I can at least make tools and a shield with this. That's what matters. Wait and see. I'm just gonna place the torch so I can identify this spot later. Oh my god, no. Sleep. Oh my goodness. I have to get water, and I know exactly where to go for it. Water. I'm so bad at parkour. I did it this time. Heck yes. What? How did I get out before? That was dumb. Look at that. Da 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 da. Shield. And we'll save the iron. There we go. Look at that. We're doing pretty good now. A quick way to collect seeds. Gotta quit some that stuff, but I got to admit I'm having flashbacks. There we go. Might have been a little young, a little dumb for what lies ahead. Now that I have a shield, I feel confident enough to head back into that mine. But we'll do that next time, because I don't want to do that now. We're going to end our stream here. I need to make a new skin. I really need to make a new skin, bruh. I'm just gonna yap for a bit. I have nothing better to do with my life anyway. Kill me, please. What? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna raid out. I'm probably not going to. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am probably not going to raid out. I was thinking about it, but I don't really feel it. I don't know. My father lately that he made me the person I've become. Alright, well. I don't know. I'm just really tired today. Well, I will catch you guys next time. I don't think I'm gonna raid out. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys. Bye. I'll catch you later. Fuck my life. I'm so tired.